Hey guys, it's Woody, the Unexceptional Gamer, and this is a game of Team Deathmatch with me and a super strong team running around on firing range. So I'm using the Spaz with the silencer here, and the Spaz with the silencer is not actually a good gun in my hands. The reason I'm using it is to learn, so I'm going to talk about that a bunch. In Call of Duty 4, I used to use every weapon, and I did that so that I could prestige up faster. And through every prestige, I worked through every weapon and got all the kills. Probably a lot of you guys did the same thing. And that experience, I felt like, made me a better Call of Duty player than if I had just grabbed my favorite AK-47 and used that exclusively. That's where control the engagement came from. And here's the thing. The submachine guns and the assault rifles are kind of the jack-of-all-trade weapons. They have their strengths and they have their weaknesses, but they're mild. They're not the best long-distance range. Like even the assault rifle, like an M16, will probably lose to a good sniper rifle if the engagement is long enough. Right? If the guy's really far off, he can one-shot you with that sniper rifle while you have to burst after burst after burst with that M16. Probably getting one shot on target if it's the kind of distance that I'm talking about. With the shotgun, it's the opposite. Up close, it's a total beast, but at a distance, you're pretty much unarmed. And so the submachine guns and the assault rifles have mild strengths and weaknesses, but the shotguns and the sniper rifles have extreme strengths and weaknesses. And you can see here's an extreme strength, right? It's no accident that I'm catching these guys in bad breath distance there. It's, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get these guys and navigate the map in such a way that they're not getting long distance kills on me. And so that's why I'm running around the Spaz. I'm kind of considering this part of my Black Ops experience for the year to be my training part. And yeah, I know I take games too seriously, whatever. I just like to learn to play better. And that guy, look, his spawn is in the kill cam. That sucked. So, yeah, so I'm running around with the Spaz and having a good time and trying to get used to the extreme weaknesses. And then, when you're getting used to navigating the map, look, T-Mart doesn't die here. The thing lands right on its head. When you get used to navigating the map in such a way that it works for the shotgun, then, those are lessons learned that you can apply to your AK-74U, especially if it's a silenced AK-74U. Then, you can work your way around the map in such a way that you catch all the guys in the same room. And then when you catch guys in the same room, you get stuff like that. So I actually got a bunch of games tonight, with better KDs than this, but this one just looked more fun because I didn't camp in the game. So this is a great spot to drop the sentry. The sandbags on the other side is also a good place to put the sentry. And you'll see I was going to put a claymore here to protect my sentry, and I almost get burnt by it, but I managed to evade and get the kill like I'm trying to. Another thing, I wanted to sort of almost apologize for not getting a ton of kills in this game. And look at this, I dropped right on top of them, and this is where the shotguns excel. When you play with a team as strong as I do, and all my friends are so good at this game, then you're not going to get 50 kills in a game. And I see a lot of guys, they go on ground war, they play team deathmatch, and they get these massive scores. And I'm totally impressed by it. It's great. I don't mean to put anyone down, but if they were playing against 6 guys with my friends, then they would really struggle to get that kind of giant kill game. No one gets 40 kills when we play together. Everyone shares them, and you'll see this score is just like that. Everyone gets a couple kills. I have a piece of really cool news. So FPS Russia was sponsored by a gun shop. And they're looking to fly him out to Nevada, which is really neat in itself, and fire fully automatic weapons and semi-automatic weapons and do all those cool things. And it's an all-expense-paid trip for Kyle. And did I say Kyle? I meant Russia. It's an all-expense-paid trip for FPS Russia. And he also was allowed to take along a friend. And I'm the friend. So on Thursday of this week, which as you watch this is probably just 2 days away, I'll be on a flight to Nevada, and we'll be headed off there, and we'll be shooting ridiculous guns and doing ridiculous things, and I'll put some footage on my channel, and so you might see, I don't know what kind of game footage I'll get up. I've got plenty of saved games, so it's not like I have to play the week that I'm gone to give you guys good stuff. But I also think you're going to see some in real life videos, and we're going to be shooting some real guns, and I'm totally thankful for the opportunity. I hope it's not some really elaborate prank that I've fallen for, but look for some awesome gun shooting videos coming up. With, of course, more gameplay and story time and whatever kind of videos I can get to you. So looking forward to that, and have a nice day.